The Hollow Lands is a 1974 novel by Michael Moorcock, and it is book 2 of Dancers at the End of Time. I read the first one in Alien Heat quite a while ago, but I did review it here. Once again, Jarek Carnelian and his mother, the Iron Orchid, have slept with each other during a relaxing day at the end of time, and that is how this book opens, just like the first one. Jarek is missing Mrs. Underwood, who hasn't returned to the future from 1896 England. Mom and son go to an old city that seems like it's mostly set up for something in book 3, or maybe just a nod to Tanalorn, as the place is called Shanalorm. They then go to, which is just Eternal Champion stuff like Elric and whatnot, all tied to that. They then go to a ship battle of recreated ships, though they're hysterically confused. It's really quite absurd. This novel is, again, really as absurd as before, getting some weird robots, fake children, time travel, and even meeting H.G. Wells. As before, this is a mixture of dying Earth, time travel, historical fiction. The satire paints a picture of how particular language can be, how different cultures perceive things, and while making fun of this imagined future, it is surely making fun of us as well today, or maybe more specifically 50 years ago in the 1970s. But Jarek manages to be a picaro, but not really a dastard, as he's completely sincere, but quite out of his element in Fin de Siècle Bromley, the home of the author of The Time Machine, or at least the most famous book by that title. In this sense, it's also a nice poke at the genre it's being written in. I was impressed by how much the story feels fleshed out, but simultaneously very fast-paced and short, as my copy is less than 200 pages. Books are rarely written like this today, and it's a shame. Moorcock really excels, I think, here, and it's an excellent novel. And I look forward to book 3, which is actually about twice the length, maybe, but I read this and it made me think, wow, I should write novels this good. So that is something good to feel at the end of a book. Anyways, I would say that part of this book is absolutely diabolical. Some of the funniest parts are weird sexual acts and how blasé they're treated. So just heads up there, but goodness gracious, like, this is like peak Moorcock humor. Anyways, I enjoyed it quite a bit. Again, I look forward to book 3. Liam from Loon's Lyceum.